Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. And shalom to you brothers and sisters. Hey, I'm making this video in lieu of the Montgomery Brawl, okay, that we saw the other day, the Montgomery Brawl. And I hear a lot, Jake talking about they're going to come up and rouse up against Esau. And it's just not gonna happen, okay? And I got this video here, right? To show you, how deadly this man is, and just to discuss, who exactly is this man Esau Edom, okay? Because he goes back to Cain, okay? And I'm gonna show you this. First, I'm gonna play the video. Now, this man right here has no hands, okay? This Edomite, okay? And this man is a pure killing machine.
Today, this 5'3", 125-pound, no-handed having self is going to be shooting some 12 gauge. I know, a guy with no hands can't shoot 12 gauge. You're right. But we're going to try anyway. We're going to load out of the pocket as always. This bad boy has been out in retirement for a while. Doesn't even have a sight on it. We're going to load empty, start it up. Go.
Okay, and you just saw that, right? This man has no hands, okay? And he letting off shots like damn Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger or somebody. Okay, and why? It's because this is this man's blessing. All right, this man goes back to Cain. All right, and we're gonna show you why. He's never been beat, and the Lord don't want him out of here. Okay, so for those of you in the Montgomery, Alabama, a state of mind, let's all come together and fight this man. Let me tell you something about this man. Now, this is the book of Genesis, the 4th chapter. In the first verse, it said, Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and say, I have gotten a man from the Lord. All right. Now, when you go into this word Cain, okay, let's go into the definition of Cain. Okay, it says right here.
Strong's H 7014. Cain.
Cain, it says a possession right here. Okay, a Kenite, a smith, okay, which is a blacksmith, okay, and this is what you need to make those type of guns, okay. A smith designs these guns. But let's go into the root word of Cain, and what you see here is a spear, all right, and you'll think that a spear is just a simple, stick with an arrowhead on the tip. But look right here, the definition.
Spear.
Okay, it says a weapon with a long shaft and a pointed tip, typically of metal, used for thrusting or throwing. And that's exactly what these guns are. Okay, weapons. Okay, metal weapons that throw bullets out of them. Okay, it's just a modern day spear. All right, so this man goes back to Cain. All right, because Cain is a weapon. All right, and this is what Esau was given. Okay, Esau was prophesied to live by the sword, same as Cain. All right, and let's look at that in the book of Genesis. (27) and 38, it says, and Esau say unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven above, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So Esau was prophesied, Esau being the so-called white man, was prophesied to live by the sword. It's saying Esau hated Jacob because of his blessing wherewith his father blessed him, and Esau saying in his heart, the days of mourning for my father were at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. So what? Esau wanted to kill his brother. Okay? And what did Cain do? Let's go back to Genesis, the 4th chapter. Okay, let's go back and check this out. Okay? So I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna start at the first verse again. It said Adam knew his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was the tiller of ground. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the first fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel he also brought of the first thing of his flocks for the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Excuse me. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? And why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door. And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. Okay, so he killed his brother, just like Esau wanted to kill Jacob. Okay. And the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? So he was a murderer and a liar. Okay? And this is the same traits that Esau Edom has. All right, because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is Cain in the reincarnation. Okay, and what we're going to read here is that the Lord put curses on Cain. And these curses will let you know why Esau has not been taken out of the earth. Okay, and why Esau / Cain, all right, cannot be beat. Because the Lord wants him here. Okay, because he is serving his purpose of the Lord. All right, to bring forth judgment. So I'm going to keep reading. Genesis 4:10, and he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now thou art cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. Okay, so he's gonna have a hard time farming the ground, is what this says. Okay, this is why Esau has the GMOs. Okay, he needs slaves to do his crops. Okay, he needs somebody to come and pick his crops and plant his crops. Okay, because the earth will not yield its strength to Esau / Cain. All right, it says, a fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. Okay, and this is exactly what Esau is. Okay, it says here, let me get it, in the book of Malachi, that the Lord would take Esau's land. Okay, this is the book of Malachi 1 and 3. It say, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage, okay, meaning his homeland, okay. So he laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. And this is why the Jordanians live in his land now. Okay, Esau is a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. So he goes to all these nations and conquering and killing. Okay, the same thing that Cain was prophesied to do. Okay, the same curses that the Lord put on him. So back in Genesis 4 and 12, it says, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord, My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth, and it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, say unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, so if you kill Esau, right, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. Okay. So that 7 is a perfect number. So if you kill Cain, the Lord will take vengeance on you sevenfold. Meaning, hey, don't touch this man. Okay, this man has some type of hedge of protection around him from the Lord, because the Lord want him here. Okay, he want him here as an example. It say, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And I'm gonna get this picture, right, to show you that these devils know they come from Cain. Okay, this is a rock band right here. Okay, and look at the names look at the name of it. It's called Vengeance Sevenfold. Okay, so these people know who they are. Okay, they're the children of Cain and Esau Edom. Okay, Esau Edom is the reincarnation of Cain. Right, and these are Edomites. Okay, look at them dressed in all black, demons. Okay. All right. This is these people. Okay, so the Lord say, vengeance shall be taken sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. Okay, so the Lord wants him here. Why? Because he is the sword of the Lord. Okay, remember I read in the book of Genesis, the 27th chapter, by the sword shall he live. Okay, so we're going to go to Revelation. Matter of fact, yeah, let's go to Revelation first, and then I'm going to get something else. This is Revelation 6 and 4. Okay, and it said, and there went out another horse that was red. Okay, and we all know that Esau is red. Matter of fact, I'm going to prove it. Okay, it's the book of Genesis 25 and 25. Okay, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And you see in this book of Revelation that the horse was red. Okay, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. All right. And what did the Lord say to Esau in Genesis the 27th chapter? It say, Genesis 27:40, and by the sword shalt thou live. And I bring this out, quite frequently, because this should be one of the staples of the ministry, okay, to reveal this man, the devil, okay, Esau, Edom, Cain, the so-called white man, the harbinger of death, okay, the scriptures say he is as death, okay, the mass murderer, the enemy, the vagabond, the liar and the murderer, all right, because these things must come out, okay, for our people to have understanding. All right, because what Esau has done is claim that God loves everybody and that we're all equal, and this land is my land, this land is your land, all kind of folly. But in his heart is death and murder and mayhem. All right, and this is like a warning. In a jungle, a bird will see the damn cheetah or the lion, okay, and he'll start hollering, warning everybody. And this is what this is, okay? This is a warning, okay? This man is nothing to, get up and rise up and try to fight him off. Yeah, we're all gonna come together and, we should have all done this before. No, you shouldn't have done that, okay? Because this man is here to serve his purpose. What you should do, okay, is turn back to these law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, turn back to this truth and allow the Lord to destroy him, because that's who's prophesied to get him out of there. Okay, the Lord set him up, and the Lord gonna knock him down. All right, so you bringing up, taking up arms or whatever you think that you're gonna do to him. Okay, this here proves to you, this video, and I'm gonna play it again, that you just don't want to do that. Again, this man has no hands, okay, but this is his blessing.
Today, this 5'3", 125-pound.
And matter of fact, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another video, because this man got a page full of videos. Now look at him. No hands is what he got. Okay. This man shooting sniper rifles with no hands. All right, look at him. Man adjusting the damn scope.
Impact. 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 On my tippy toes.
Okay, so this man, and this is just one man with no hands. Okay, I could go to the picture of the Edomites or Cain with hands. Okay, and he's even more dangerous. All right, this is a book of Psalms. Okay. Psalm 17. And I'll start at 9. I'll start at 8. Okay. It says, "Keep me as the apple of thy eye," and this is what we should really be using, these prayers. Okay, because this is written by King David. Okay, a mighty man, slew tens of thousands of people. Okay, and he understood the role of Esau and Cain. Okay, the Lord uses this man, and we're gonna see why he uses him. It says, "Keep me as the apple of thy eye," and again, you should be using this prayer instead of thinking about coming up against this man. All right, because the Lord is gonna let loose on y'all. Okay, and those that don't understand are gonna be destroyed. All right, keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings from the wicked. And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. Okay, Esau, Edom is the wicked. It says, "From the wicked that oppress me," and you, Jake, have been surely oppressed from Esau, Edom. All right, let's look at that word oppressed, the definition of it. That word oppress, okay, it means to keep in subservience and hardship, especially the unjust exercise of authority. All right. And this is what we've been facing the whole time since we've been under Esau, Edom / Cain. Okay. An unjust exercise of authority. Okay. We get tossed in jail. Okay. We're subservient. Okay. Meaning we're workers for him. And our life is hard, uncomfortable. Okay. So this is the wicked Esau, Edom that is doing this to us. Okay. So we need to ask the Lord to help us from this man, because the Lord is the one that put him over us. It says, from the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies. And make no mistake about it, this serpent is deadly. Who compass me round about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. Oh, we didn't do this slavery. It wasn't none of us. None of us were alive when it happened. Hey, it's not my fault. You see? Speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Okay, so the Lord uses this man to punish us. And this is what you have to get through your thick heads, Jake. Hey, the Lord is using that man to punish you. And until you get your shit together, he gonna keep allowing it to happen. But the thing is, Jake, the elect are getting themselves together, okay, and saying this prayer, and the Lord is gonna hear it. But those of you that didn't get it together, okay, that didn't understand, you're gonna be destroyed, okay, and the Lord is gonna allow these things to happen. And to prove that, I'm gonna go to Amos 9. And 10, it says, all the sinners of my people. Who was my people? The Israelites, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So all the sinners, sin is a transgression of the law, which most of y'all are doing, and this is why we're telling you to keep these laws to the best of your ability. Okay? There's a method to what we're doing. All right? These are the instructions that's been handed down to us, to tell the people. All right? Stop sinning as much as you are. Do it to the best of your ability, because you're going to get destroyed. It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. And who is the Lord's sword? Esau, Edom, Cain. So you thinking you gonna rise up Montgomery, Alabama style and hit an old lady over the head with a chair? It's just not gonna happen. Matter of fact, let me get one more video just to show you. Just to show you why it's not gonna happen.
How are we feeling back there? Good? Ready when you are.
Now look at this right here. Okay? This man got a backpack full of bullets. Right? Look at this.
So violent, dude. It is so violent.
And not one of you have that. Okay? Not one of you have it. Right? Look at the woman got it.
Holy shit!
Okay, this man is the devil, and you're not gonna beat him. Okay, but you know who is gonna beat them? The Lord's gonna beat them. All right. But I'm gonna read back in Amos 9. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say that evil shall not overtake us nor prevent us. Okay, which say, no, they can't beat us, or nothing's gonna happen. No, you're gonna die. All right, and the majority, 2/3 are gonna perish either way. Okay, but let's see who is gonna beat them. All right, this is the book. Isaiah 63. Okay, and this is a future prophecy. Who is that? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? That is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness and mighty to save, because the Lord is going to save us out of here. And this is who this is talking about. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth the wine fat? I have trodden the press alone, and of the people there was none with me. Because Esau is not going to get beat by you, Jake. The Lord is going to beat him. Okay, when the Lord drop these missiles on him, and them chariots come and beat Esau to powder. Okay, that's when Esau is going to get out of here. That's why you need a savior. Okay, and if those that think you don't, you ain't going to make it. Because you do. All right. It says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. So this is talking about when we get off punishment. Okay? And our big brother, Yahweh Shai, is going to come and save us out of here. Right? You're not going to save yourself. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. For my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. I will tread down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength unto earth. I will mention the loving kindness of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the praises of the Lord, according to all that the Lord has bestowed upon us, and the great goodness towards the house of Israel, which he hath bestowed on them, according to his mercies, and according to the multitude of his loving kindness. Okay, so Jake, you just gonna have to, change your ways. Okay, and be patient, and pray to the Lord to deliver you, because he will, and he's getting ready to. Okay, right now the Lord, he's getting dressed, he's getting ready to dust this place off, okay, for his children. And in his loving kindness, he's going to deliver us out of here, but you're going to have to believe it. All right, and you're going to have to be patient, which goes into suffering. You're going to have to be patient just a little while longer, because this man's kingdom is crumbling right before our eyes. Okay, so don't jump out there too early, okay, because you're not going to win. All right, just wait for the Lord, for the day of the Lord's vengeance, and pray that he protect you and save you. All right, but Lord will, you was edified. Lord will, you learned something out of this. And let's stop being so proud. Okay, there's nothing you can do to this man. You see that backpack gun he got? None of y'all have that. Okay, and that's just a spear. Okay, this man got tanks, and I could be all here all day, showing you his repertoire of weapons. All right, this man got submarines, stealth bombers. Hey, we could be here all day. All right, so humble down, understand what's going on, understand the will of the Lord, and pray that he deliver you. Till next time, shalom.